Hello guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. To the new people, hello, my name is Victoria. You're welcome to my channel. On this channel we create content about faith, relationship, love, lifestyle, beauty, and so on, plus school vlog. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to press the notification button so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And without any further ado, let's jump right into today's video. So guys, in my latest video, which I will say it is my first video for now, I made mention of something that I was going to post a video of how I lost my video and how we are in new or fresh system, like we are starting afresh. So let me start from how I lost my mom. Yes, I lost my mom. Not March 9, I lost my mom, and that was one of the reasons I lost my video. I am firstly going to talk about how I lost my mom, then I will proceed about talking how I lost our videos. Firstly, okay, I am currently in second semester. We're even currently having our exams like right now. So when I was in first semester, my exam period, I came down to my friend's house, which I am currently. So after like 1 week of the exam, before I left the house, there was nothing wrong with my mom. She was not sick. She was only complaining about wrist pain, and there is one of our neighbor that has a massage machine. So I collected a massage machine for her, gave it to her for her to use. I taught her how to use it, and I left the house. So after, even the day I left the house, we were not in good times because I went out with my friends and I got back the second day. So my mommy was so mad at me. She knew where I was going to, but she did not know I was going to stay over. So she was angry at me, and it was that day I was meant to come down to my friend's place. So I got home, we played, I apologized, then I left the house. I got to my friend's place like after 1 week. My younger sister called me crying that, oh, my mommy could not stand up from the bed, like she's tired. She told me so many things. I got scared and I ran home because my house is maybe like 30 minutes to my parents' house. Like my friend's house is 30 minutes to my parents' house. So I left this place quickly. In my family, we are so emotional. Any small thing, especially me, any small thing, we cry. So when I go home, I saw my mom. I was a bit scared. I was crying. She was like, why am I crying? That there's nothing wrong with her. That she's just feeling back pain, and she could not like really stand well and like walk well. And my younger sister just had a child. She was still the one that birthed the child. I'm like, since she's still able to do one or two things, she will be fine. I just feel it was just normal pain. So I went to the pharmacy. I went to what's the name of this pharmacy now? I cannot remember. I went down to a pharmacy. I complained. I got drug. I got this cream that they can use to rub her back. I got to the shop. I made breakfast for her. She was able to eat a little. And my mom is this kind of person. She does not like just sitting at home. She still insisted on going to her shop. And in my mom's shop, she sells drink. Like we have people that come to our shop. They take drinks like soft drink. They go out, they hawk, then they come back. So mommy said she wasn't going to stay at home. My younger sister had already gone to shop, but my mommy still insisted on going to shop. So she got to shop. She was just sitting. She was not doing anything though. So I gave her a drug. She took her drug. Then a friend helped her to like massage the back. Then I told her not to use that machine anymore because it seems like she was using it too much and the pain was getting intense. Like the pain was getting too much. So I told her to stop using the machine. Then she stopped using the machine. I made sure that she was a little better before I left the shop that day. So I left the shop. Then after like 1 week, my friend called me that my mommy is in the hospital. Meanwhile, I always call my mom every day because since I lost my dad, she's the only one I know I have, and she cannot be feeling bad or she cannot be feeling sick. Then I'll just sit down here and not be concerned. I call her every day. I ask about how she's feeling. I never knew she has been lying to me that she's okay, she's at home. Meanwhile, they were at the hospital. So my friend called me, oh, do you know your mom is at the hospital? I'm like, hospital? I just called her not too long and she said she's at home sleeping. So I called my younger sister again. She was like, she's actually at the hospital, that they don't want to scare. And told her to give the phone to my mom because I don't even have business with her. Then I spoke to my mom. She was like, "Oh, she's okay. She doesn't want to scare me because she knows the kind of person I am. And I'm so emotional. I might get destabilized with my exams, which I'm very sure of. So she said she doesn't want to scare me. That she'll be okay. That they're already at the hospital. When they got to the hospital with the information they gave me, that when they got there, they checked her BP and it was high. It was above 200. So they said they had to deposit 200,000 to start the treatment, and I am very sure my mommy does not have that money at that time. So then I called one of our friends' auntie that is a nurse. So that one now asked them to start coming to the hospital that she's working, which is KGD. I don't know, maybe me calling the hospital name is bad or something. So they got there, they treated her for like 1 week. After my exam, I with my friends will go there, play with her, check on her, and we'll come back to school. After my exam, a day after my exam was when they discharged her from the hospital. Then I went home that Sunday. When I got home, my older sister was leaving for her own service. So I was the only one, and my younger sister and my cousin that was only left with her at home, and our new baby. So well, my older sister already explained everything, her drugs, time for her to eat, what she has to eat, because they said her BP is high, and her sugar level too. So there are some certain food that she cannot eat. She had to eat ofada rice, like so. They should ask me to buy ofada rice. I was cooking ofada rice. She has to eat okra with some leaves inside. I got everything. I got fruit that night. So after, like, my sister left on Monday morning. Then on Tuesday, she didn't sleep well. She woke me like very early. She was feeling it from inside, like she was feeling it. We were pouring water on her head on the chair like that. So we started pouring her water. I was fanning her because she was feeling it. My younger sister was sleeping. I did not even wake her up because she has a child, she has a baby, she's taking care of. I just had to just wake up because I was not thinking of losing my mom because she's just 45 years old. I mean 55 years old. I'm not, even if she's 69 years old, I was not planning on losing my mom. I was there and I am so emotional. I was crying throughout the night, but I was not letting her know that I was crying. I was fanning her. She would say, "Oh, she feel a little better." Then don't forget she could not walk well because of her wrist that was paining her. But before my sister left, she was one that went to the bathroom herself and had her bath. And she came back, sit down. Her friends were there. They were like gisting. So Tuesday morning, I had to go and call my sister, called her brothers. We did not tell our grandma because my grandma is still alive. So I called everybody and they were like, "Oh, what's going on?" That they got a sugar level machine that I should test her sugar level. I checked, it was, I cannot remember all those numbers now, Sha. So I gave her a drug. I prepared food for her. My mommy could not eat. She could not raise her hand, like she was weak from inside. So one of our brother met a guy or a man, which I don't care about. They deal with diabetes, they deal with BP, cancer. To themselves, they think they can treat it and it will clear. They were not using drugs or injection, they were using herb. So that I don't know how my uncle knows this person, that he really trusted him so well that this man is going to treat my mom right. And the certain food they told us not to give my mom is the certain food he was telling us to give her, like her eating amala. She was not meant to eat amala. He told us not to give her beef, like we should only get her fish. And there's even one particular fish, because the hospital is at in Anajoyo. So there's one woman that sells food, and one fish there is 4,000 naira. I'll buy one amala and one fish, and my mommy does not even finish that kind of food. Like she cannot finish it normally. She can take more amala, but that kind of fish, it was too big. Like even as being sick, she cannot still finish it. So I don't want the story to be too long. So we got to the hospital on Wednesday, on Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the two. Then fast forward to Friday. Our younger sister came from Ekiti down to Ibadan to the hospital. I was the only one left with my mom. My elder sister was not around, and my younger sister was in the shop. So my friends were supposed to sleep with me. One of my friends was supposed to sleep with me at the hospital that day, but she had to go out. So it was just Thank God her younger brother was even around. So we tried giving her food, but she could not eat. She was tired, she was not picking it, like she could not talk. It seems like mommy knows she wanted to die, because she was not opening her eye. She was just closing her eyes, sleeping on the bed. It's not as if she was sleeping. She just closed her eyes on the bed. She was I knew my mom was going through pain, but I could not help it. There was nothing I can do. Sometimes she would look at me and say, "Oh, Biola pẹ̀lẹ́ o." This is the main reason why I don't want to make this video, because I know I am definitely going to cry. She's going to look at me and she will say, "Oh." She will look at me, she will say, "Oh, Biola pẹ̀lẹ́." But she'll be saying, I will say she should stop thanking me that she's my mom and I have to take care of her, because she's the only one I have. Bruv. I know I'm definitely going to cry in this video, but not this quick. She will look at me, she will say, "Oh, sorry, your mommy." She'll be praying for me. I will say, "Just get better. I'm okay. I will take care of, just get better." So that Friday, in the middle of the night, she said she could not breathe well. She could not breathe well. That we should take her back to the hospital. Thankfully, like the main boss at the hospital was around and he had a car. So I just had to go and wake him up that mommy says she's not breathing well, that we need to take her back to get to the hospital. So I and our brother quickly rushed out to the car. I was on short top, I was not putting on bra. I was almost naked. We took her to the hospital. They did test for her BP. It was bringing danger. We did the sugar level. It was not even reading at all. It was just danger. So they rushed her to the ward. And when I gave her the first two drip, she could even move herself. She moved herself and she was on the bed. And they said there's one particular drip we had to get her. We need to get it, but they always open their pharmacy by 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, I got to that pharmacy. They were still. They even told me to go and come back. I had to just wait there, and I started begging them that they should please, that this one is emergency. They gave me the drip. They said I should go and show them. Is it? They were trying putting me up and down. This was like 8 o'clock. I was already getting scared. Mommy said she could not breathe well. So she started feeling cold. About somebody that was feeling it, that were even pouring water on her head. She started feeling cold. All her body became cold, and the nurse said the head doctor was not even around. They had to be calling him to. He was one telling the auxiliary nurse what to do. So the doctor now asked them to like cover all her body, that she has to feel it from inside for them to know maybe she's going to be fine or not, or they are going to transfer her to UCH. Even immediately when we had UCH, she was scared already. This was like after 8 in the morning. Then when I brought the drip, they said I should buy 2 packs of drip. I was out of cash. I had to call my sister to bring money. My sister did not, even when my sister got to the hospital with the money, my mommy had already died. Because so they had me to get 2 packs of drip. Like, it's not the regular drip though. So, but I got one. So I told them that I was going to tell my cousin to bring more cash, because I was out of cash already. That morning I spent up to 65,000 for the drip, for the 1 pack safe. And there's one injection that they asked me to buy. That injection cost like 23,000 naira. Then the rest was for the drip. So even before my cousin brought the money, my mom had already died. I don't know what pained me the most, that I was not inside the room when she died. I was downstairs. Like, I just thought about something. I went downstairs. Like, I was not even thinking I was going to lose my mom, but I knew something was going to go wrong, because the way she was saying she's not okay from inside. Like, she was saying, Biola, when are they going to open the pharmacy? That was like earlier, before she died. So mommy died. Even that day was when my other sister was coming back. I had to call her. She had to leave her house and she was serving that time. She had to call her supervisor and told the supervisor that she had to go home because her mom is sick. So before my other sister got to Ibadan, my mom had already died. I had to call my pastor, which is my big mommy. I called her. She came around, and even that day she was traveling out. She just had to come. My big mommy is not my mommy's sister or not, so I don't want any question on that. So we are just close, and I call her big mommy. So she came. I called the pastors. They came, and that's how they moved my mom to the mortuary, and that was it. I lost my mom. So I've been living in denial because for me it does not feel like my mom is dead to me. I feel like she went to somewhere far and she's still coming back. Sometimes when I look at her pictures on my phone, I just say no, my mom is not dead. She's coming back. My mom is not. So I'm still in denial. I won't lie. You know, when my daddy died in 2020, August 3, exactly 1 month to his 60th birthday, I was scattered. I didn't know everything is happening. It's just funny, like just funny. My daddy actually died in my hand in his house in Ekiti, in his own house. We took him to Ekiti that day. His family said we should bring him to the village and blah blah blah. It was that middle of the night, like 3:33. That was when he died, and now my mommy died March 9. So I've been living my life as an orphan. It is so hard. Like I won't lie, it's so hard. All thanks to one gift that God gave me before I lost my mom. The best thing ever. If I don't have that gift, I don't know how I will be now. I don't know, maybe my neck will be as long as a iroko tree. Maybe I'll be slimmer. I will obviously look like an orphan, but that gift is a human being. You guys won't understand, but I am so happy and I am so thankful. I am so thankful, and I am so thankful to everybody, my friends, my you're expecting me to say my family. Even if I say my family, that would definitely be my younger sister, my older sister. Those are the family I have currently, and my friends, and that gift that God gave me before I lost my mom. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know you're safe. You know you're safe. Thank you so much, and I love you so much. Thank you. So yeah, after I lost my mom, my sister started using. Okay, I lost my mom March 9. We buried her a few days. She died on Saturday. We buried her the next Thursday. So yeah. So after I lost my mom, my sister started using my mommy's phone like after like 1 month. So she needed space. All the name of space. Oh, she now went on my YouTube channel because she knows I download videos there. She deleted all the downloaded videos. Then she went to your. Does not know that your video does not entails on the phone storage. So she deleted everything because she thinks it will bring more space. So that was how I lost the video. Then I was shy. I wanted to show someone my fried rice recipe for December. That was how I was looking. I'm like, what's going on? And I called her that did she delete it on my mommy's phone? She now said yes, that she deleted videos. I was so angry. I was so mad at myself. Like I did not, because when I lost my 8 plus the phone I was using before, I had to log in my YouTube channel on my mommy's phone, so I didn't log out. I did not delete it. I regret not deleting it. If not, I'll still have videos. But yes, that is our new life. This is our new life. This is our new reality. I pray that God blessing and favor will overshine my life and bring my dream to pass. I pray for God's mercy, and to everybody that you still have mommy, you still have daddy, and you're playing with them. I pity you. I just believe that you don't pamper, or you don't cherish what you have until you lost it. with the fact that I cherished my mom. We fight a lot. Jesus, me and my mom, we fight a lot. We're like fight buddies, but we still love my mommy. If I call my mommy now, that's mommy ring for me. Oh mommy, I'm tired. She can call me 10 times before the day we run out. Even when she was in the hospital, she did not tell me. I was still asking her for money. Mommy, I don't have money. My mommy was in the hospital. My friends are back. So thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to press the notification button so you get notified whenever I post a new video.